How's it going, guys? Trxo here, and today we're back with another installation of our One Gotta Go series. If you can excuse my voice for today, it's a little bit raspy, unfortunately, but if you don't know what the series is, we take 4 Pokemon from a specific type or some other theme that brings them all together. We randomize it, we pick 4 from that said theme, and then we break each one down, and then we choose which one needs to go, which one's the worst, and that's the whole point of the series. Now, today's video, we're doing grass types. If you didn't see the thumbnail, we're doing grass types, and let's just introduce the contestants real quick. We have Trxo, the Serena. We have Buddha, the Roserade. We have Silo, the Shiinotic, and then we have Pyre, the Gore guys. Now, before we even begin today's video, let me know what type you want to see next between water and normal in the comment section below, and tell me which mon you would want to see go. With all that being said, let's hop right into this video. My name is Trxo, and I'm pleased to be your host today. Alright guys, so our first contestant here is Trxo, the Serena, and let's just hop into these base stats to begin with. We have 72 in HP, 120 in attack, 98 defense, 15 special attack, 72 in speed, and 78 in special defense. I did skip over that on accident. The base stat total of 510, so this thing does pack quite the punch, even though she is kinda slow, but she also has alright defenses, so it kinda all evens out here. And for the dex entry, we're reading off that we have a Master of Grand and Beautiful Kicks, and can knock out even kickboxing champions with a single blow. So homegirl does not fuck around. She's kicking the shit out of you. If you're talking to disrespect to her name, she's knocking your ass out of the park, out of the field, out of the ring. Doesn't matter where you are, you're getting knocked out. You know, she's always ready to throw kicks. She's always not throw hands, she's ready to throw feet. You already know that she does not mess around. She's a queen. She's a boss ass bitch, and she knows it. And for that reason, I like her. I also use her a lot in FFAs. If you watch our FFA series of the past last year, you would know that we love to run the teeter dance Trxo, and we ran through shit with it. So anyways, that's Serena's little introduction, her little story, why I like her. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about Serena, and now let's move on to our next contestant. Alright guys, next we have Roserade, or Buddha the Roserade, and he's rocking out with 60 HP, 70 attack, 65 defense, 125 special attack, 105 special defense, and 90 speed with the base stat total of 515. So you already know you're catching all the leaf storms, all the hidden power fires, all the everything you're getting ran through on the special side. If you put on some specs, put on some clout goggles, and you run those choice specs, a leaf storm, it's done. It's GG. It's game over. Roseраde's not play around. Buddha knows what he's doing. He knows how to take lives. So anyways, let's take a look at that dex entry as well. Each of his hands contain different toxins, but both hands can jab with near lethal power. So not only can she throw throw leaf blade or leaf storms at, she can also bring out the leaf blade and throw punches. A leaf punch, I don't think that's even a thing, but if it is, Roserade here can run fist to cuss with you and knock your ass on the ground, because he does not play around. I keep saying she for some reason, but all I know is Buddha is at Nirvana, and when he's at Nirvana, he's ready to throw the punches. He's ready to just end your life. You know, he is not playing the game. Unless you hit him with the flame charge, and he might be dead. But other than that, Buddha is here to stay, and one of my favorite grass types. Next up we have Shiinotic, or Silo the Shiinotic. I apologize for not introducing our contestant correctly, I apologize. But up next, we have our stats. We have HP with 60, attack at 45, defense at 80, special attack at 90, speed F at 130, speed base stat total of 405. Kinda dismal for a fully evolved Pokemon, let's be honest here, with no real standout stat besides our special defense. Still 100 still isn't even the greatest for a special defense stat. If that's like your main stat, that's like your calling cards, your special defense. It's only at 100, that's kinda it's kinda you know, it's not the greatest, but let's read this dex entry real quick as it puts its prey to sleep and siphons off their vitality to the tip of its arms. Ugh, those arms even look like they do that. They look like little tentacles from Life. That movie Life with the alien, that's what those arms look like. If one of its kind is weakened, it helps by sending its vitality. So it looks like they're like parasites, which kind of makes sense because mushrooms are kind of, I would say, associated with parasites. So that makes sense design-wise. That's honestly really creepy in its face. It's just like, it's really creepy. It's got a creepy little smile. I don't know, man. I'm not a huge fan of this mon at all. It's really creepy to me, and it's just, it sends chills down your throat if you're not careful. But anyways, I don't know why I said throat. That's really weird. I'm at my back. But anyways, that's it for Silo, the Shiinotic, and let's move on to our final contestant. Alright, so for our last contestant, guys, we have Pyre the Gore, guys, and let's take a look at these base stats to start off with. We have 85 in HP, 100 in attack, 122 in defense, 58 in special attack, and 75 in special defense. I messed up the layout, and I need to fix that after I finish recording this, but anyways, and 54 in speed, but base total of 500 or 400. I am messing this recording up so bad, I apologize, but 494 in this base stats. So, contrary to my belief, this is a physical attacker, not a special attacker, so the moves are going to be wrong, because I thought it was supposed to be a special attacker. I don't know, man. This Pyre's just a mystery to me all around. But anyways, let's take a look at this dex entry. So, singing in eerie voices, they wander town streets on the night of a new moon. Anyone who hears their song gets cursed. Yikes! That actually makes sense though, because it's like signature move is Forest Curse, which like changes your typing to grass typing. So if you're like a Dragonite and you're already a dragon flying type, they can Forest Curse grass onto your typing, and you're like 6 times weak to ice. It's kind of wild. It's a really cool move, and I think honestly it's one of the coolest mons, like lore wise or story wise, from 6th gen. In my personal humble opinion, it is one of my favorites from 6th gen. But even though I've never used one, I've always wanted to. But either way, that's it for our contestants. So let's wrap it on up and see who's got to go. Alright, now that we've heard from Trxo the Serena, Buddha the Rose Raid, Stilo the Shinotic, and Pyre the Gore, guys, let's go over our thoughts and opinions over all 4 and decide who's got to go. So leading off, we already know that Serena is a GOAT. We already know that Trxo is his dear spot in my heart from the free-for-all series. We also know that Buddha the Rose Raid is one of my favorite grass types of all time. We also know that Shinotic's kind of stands, got a really creepy storyline to it. Now that once you read the Pokedex description, it's a really creepy vibe to it as well. And last but not least, we have Gore, guys, who is arguably one of the best lures of any Pokemon in 6th gen. Now that we know a synopsis of all of our contestants, let's see who's got to go. Let me get a drum roll, please. And it is gonna have to be Stilo the Shinotic, unfortunately. If you saw that coming, or if you thought it should be a different mon, let me know down below in the comment section. And also be sure to vote for next week's video. It's going to be either water type or normal type. So anyways, let me know what you guys thought. With that being said, I'm going to go get out of here. Thank you guys for checking today's video, and I'm out of here. Peace!